I'm just living for God. Hey everyone, welcome to Glory Be with PMckinzie. That's me. Hey, this is just a little brief introduction of what this channel is about, how it's gonna go, yada yada yada. Right? So, firstly, I got the name Glory Be because that's like my favorite thing to say. I'd be like, glory be to God, glory be to, like, I just be going in, right? And so that just ended up being a thing for me. It was just glory be, you know what I'm saying? Glory be to G-O-D. And so that's how I came up with the name. And then P. McKenzie, well, that's my name, what can I say? But pretty much but for real. Pretty much though, this channel is just gonna be how a Christian lifestyle really is, like literally the realness of it. God led me to share it, because I feel like there are many deceptions within Christian lifestyles and how things really just are, you know what I'm saying? And so he led me to do this channel to kind of share and, you know what I'm saying, just really, just be me, but like with God, right? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there'll be vlogs, there'll be, anything really that God leads me to do and to film and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be my lifestyle. So things I would do in my daily life, special occasions in my life, things and stuff like that. And I'm just really glad that I'm doing this, that he has me doing this, because like for those that don't know, and if you know, then you know, but I've wanted to do a YouTube channel for the longest, right? And I just never really knew how to go about it, what to do with it, how to even, just how to even. And so I'm just really glad to be doing it and being led by God to do it, because it's like, if he leading me, then I know it's gonna go just as he intended it to go. Because let me tell you, the times that I tried to do it, it failed every single time. It failed, it went bad, it didn't do good, I deleted, like just all types of stuff, right? So I know that if he's leading me to do it, then it's gonna go just as he intended it to go. So I thank God for that. Woo! So one thing also that I wanted to mention also is that in the introduction, there will be Bible verses, and there will be a Bible verse, and so pretty much it'll be changing, right, every now and then whenever he leads me to change, because he's been having me do that a lot. Like even on my Instagram page, 1 month it'll be this Bible verse, the next it'll be this, like, and it's just kind of like a pretty much like an overview of like what he's speaking to me in that time, pretty much, which I really love that, because I just think that's really cool, you know what I'm saying? Because, God, he always likes to give sneak peeks of things, right? Like little glimpses of what's about to go down, what the deal is, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that's real cool. So the Bible verse that I have for the month of February, mind y'all, I don't really know when it's going to be dropped. Okay, it's February 20th, 2024. And I don't know when this is actually going to get dropped. But either way, this is the Bible verse for this month. It is, I got my Handy Dandy Bible right here. Don't even say nothing, okay? But point is, it's right here. This is in the Message version. This is like my favorite translation. This is my go-to. Like, I just really love the Message translation, just because, boy, talk about detailings be detailing. But anyway, So we have Isaiah 60, verse 1 through 7. So that's Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1 through 7. And the title of this one is actually People Returning for the Reunion. Okay. It says, "Get out of bed, Jerusalem. Wake up. Put your face in the sunlight. God's bright glory has risen for you. The whole earth is wrapped in darkness. All people sunk in deep darkness. But God rises on you. His sunrise, glory breaks over you. Nations will come to your light. Kings to your sunburst brightness. Look up, look around. Watch as they gather, watch as they approach you. Your sons coming from great distances, your daughters carried by their nannies. When you see them coming, you'll smile. Big smiles. Your heart will swell and, yes, burst. All those people returning by sea for the reunion. A rich harvest of exiles gathered in from the nations, and then streams of camel caravans as far as the eye can see. Young camels of nomads in Midian and Ephah, pouring in from the south from Sheba, loaded with gold and frankincense, preaching the praises of God. And yes, a great roundup of flocks from the nomads in Kedar and Nebaioth. Welcome gifts for worship at my altar as I bathe glorious temple in splendor." Okay. Glory be to God. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, something that the Lord has been ministering to me with this specific part. This is Isaiah 60, 1 through 7. It's been ministering me literally what it's speaking on, right? A reunion, right? A reunion, a restoration in my life personally, but something I've also seen in others' lives. But personally speaking, though, right? He's been ministering to me how there are going to be things that come back in my life, but like he has them coming back into my life, right? Like literal reunions, reconciliation, restoration of things, people, opportunities, stuff I may have only really just prayed about but haven't seen, and just things like that, or even things from my past, that are coming back and pretty much making it full circle, but like a 180 at the same time, right? Because there's a difference, right? Because he's bringing them back. It's not me trying to force it to come back. It's not me trying to put all my strength and all my might into it. There's also something else that, on top of the reunions and the reconciliation that he's been speaking to me personally, is his glory, right? Like his glory shining on us. You know what I'm saying? Like there's times when I wake up on a morning, and for example, really just yesterday, I didn't feel that great, like that energetic, or and there's times when he's like, get up, get up, get up, get up, right? It's like it's more of a nurturing type of get up though. It's like a get up, I got you. It's a get up, I'm gonna take care of you. It's a get up, I got some things for you. So if you stay laying down, laying around, you know what I'm saying? If you're staying in this, this sadness, get up. I got something for you. Get up. My glory will shine upon your face. Get up. The sun is shining bright. Get up. Right? Get up. And that really hits me deep for other reasons that I'm not going to go into right now, right? But yeah, so I just really love how he gives me these specific verses for like each month or however long he gives it to me, because it's really an overview. Like, I've literally seen, reconciliations happen in my life. I've literally seen him bring people back into my life that I had to separate from at a time, right? Being obedient, he'd be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And so it just, he just has a way of really bringing things back, right? Like, this why. You know what I'm saying? That's also one thing that really be having me just speechless with God, is because when I tell you obedience is better than sacrifice, it really is. Because there are some things that he had me let go, separate from, not do anymore, not speak on anymore, not look at it. I mean, just things he's like, let it go. Leave it back there. Leave it back there and don't look at it again. Or there are things where, put it at my feet. Put it at my feet and don't pick it up. You keep worrying about this because you keep trying to do it at your own strength, at your own will, by your own might. Put it at my feet and don't pick it back up. You know what I'm saying? And okay, sometimes I be struggling with not picking it back up, right? But I've gotten a lot better, right? Because I be seeing when I pick it back up, it get heavier and heavier. Just been obedient, just submitted to the Lord, surrender to what He says. It's a release, it's a freedom. It's relaxing, really. It's really restful. You know what I'm saying? And it's comforting. It really gives you this type of security. I've seen it happen in my life where He's like, hey, I need you to let this go for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it'll hurt. Oh, goodness, it'll hurt, like it really will. Because some things are just hard to do, especially when these are people you've known your whole life, or people that you grew up with for a significant amount of time of your life, and it's like, dang, really? He's like, yeah. And so, you know what I'm saying? I've literally witnessed Him bring certain individuals back into my life, right? And it was really a reintroduction, because as He was working on me, He was also working on them, and in them, right? So it's like, oh my gosh. And there's a lot of times where God's not going to even reveal to us why He did a certain thing, like why He told us to do a certain thing, until we're obedient. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wouldn't have let go of the things that He told me to let go, if I wouldn't have put things at His feet that He told me to put at His feet, I would have never been able to receive the revelation of, this is why. This is why. This is why we literally lean not on our own understanding. Like, I be saying, lean not on your own understanding, and I just lean on God. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, He's the one that's telling you to do this. So He's going to be the one to know why He has me doing this. I don't have to know why. I don't have to understand why. I really just do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard at first, but after a while, it gets easier and easier. It really does, because like, in my life, I'm tired. I be tired, bro. I be tired. So whenever He be like, woo, 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 dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. Because like, I just had gotten to a point in my life where it's like, bro, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to feel like I always have to figure something out, carry something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, He really has it all figured out for us. And so I feel like I just went off into something completely different, but He's leading me on what to say. So, glory be for that. Okay. That's pretty much it. A lot of the times, whenever I get on this camera, it's just gonna be Holy Spirit led. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really did not know I was about to get into all of this, but I did. So thank the Lord. So yeah, I think that's all for today. Like I said, really just a brief introduction. Me kind of getting used to it, and then also y'all being able to see kind of what it'll be like. But further into it, it'll get better and better. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Handle y'all business, right? Kingdom business. Okay. In Jesus' name.